what do your results mean for HR policy or the practice of HR?
Right. So again, our primary or first line of audience, intended audience, is academic community and scholars who want to do good research and want to understand where we are on this topic. But our review, I think we believe can help practitioners as well. So first, since AI is such an important thing, and so many organizations spending tons of money with the hope of improving their sustainable competitive advantage with these new technologies, or some of the managers are being fearful about what it can do and should do, and policymakers are also sometimes quite worried about the negative potentials of these technologies. So our review offers really nice review of the current status of how AI is being used in the context of human resource management, employment relations, and it helps practitioners, managers, and policymakers to understand some specific areas AI is actually impacting. So, for instance, as a tool of productivity enhancing tool in the area of HR, there are several HR activities that AI is heavily affecting. So as a review paper, we offer good a summary of what is going on there, and new tech workers like app-based platform workers or algorithm make technology generate new type of workers and new type of jobs and professions. So for instance, some jobs are being emerging at the intersection of AI and its use. So their role is to translate or making brokerage between the technologies the organization uses. And so new jobs and new technologies may have implications about how to manage them in the future. So our review may offer practitioners and policymakers to have nice current view of what's happening. But also we offer some cautionary tales or sometimes warnings about the misuse or overcompetence in these technologies. So for instance, as we have seen over the last 60 years, employees found reasons to resist against the use of technologies, and some more often than not, good reasons. And the history of so when new technology comes in, developers tend to be very optimistic, and sometimes they are 100% sure that those technologies will bring all the good things only. But history tells us when a new technology comes in, it may intensify the work, it may undermine employees' well-being, and also it may displace some of the jobs. That is actually happening with the advent of AI. So in which area that kind of thing is happening, our review can help practitioners and policymakers to find good resources to know more about those things. And we also found really interesting studies that says AI, it doesn't need to be or there's some excessive fear may not be well substantiated. So for instance, AI, there are multiple studies report that AI, people found good ways to work with AI rather than being replaced by them. So it seems we don't need to worry too much so that make wrong decisions against it. Maybe we can have more balanced view about what AI can do for us.